Well, the final game. This is the under-18 Northern Rail BARLA National Under-18s Cup Final. Pilkington Rex against Wigan St Patrick's. Pilkington Rex are going to kick off with resplendent new kit. I'll give you the team now. Number one, Danny Filson. Number 2, Mike Wilson. Number 3, Stephen Lane. 7, Sean Forber. 14, Owen Livesey. 6, Greg Smith and captain. 18, Danny Lynch. 12, Rob Foreman. 16, Ryan Liptrot. 10, Mark Briody. 11, Curtis Marsh. 4, Alex Keane. 13, Ian Madden. Substitutes: 8, Jonathan Pearce. 9, Tom Connick. 19, Will Abbott. 17, Ben Graveney. Coach is Steve Edgerton. And they're ready to kick off. Opposition playing the old black strip with white parping on the sleeves. Wigan St Patrick's. Number 1, Josh Charnley. 2, William Boardman. 3, Mark Bayman. 4, Liam Gannon. 6, Kieran Hart. 7, Mitchell Banks. 7, Phil Schmeichel. 8, Mike Nichols. 9, Liam Clark. 10, Chris Newton. 10, Tom Spencer. 12, Johnny Malloy. 13, Rhys Sedgwick. 14, Luke France. 15, Gareth Barrow. 16, David Beeston. 17, Richard Ackers. And 18, Chris Lyon. Their coach is Mr. M. Carney. And the Pats have got the ball for this opening set. Punt downfield, Schmeichel. It's well picked up by number 14, Owen Livesey, who drives back, makes a good 10 metres. And nobody can ever say who's going to be the favourites in a final like this. But to get to the final, Pilkington Rex have beaten all Halifax National Youth League winners, or should I say teams, including the grand finalists and winners at Lee Miners, Rangers and West Hull. They beat Keighley Cougars 12-6 in the first round. Went to Featherstone Lions, won by 18 points to 4. Then to Lee Miners Rangers, defeated them 26-4. Then to Saddleworth Rangers, they defeated them 22-12. And then in the semi-finals, defeated West Hull 18-6. In comparison, Wigan St Patrick's, they won at Oldham St Anne's 28-10. Home win 32-12 against Stanley Rangers. Wathbury Hornets they defeated 46-6. Milford Marlins 20-18. And Dewsbury Celtic 26. And that's Madden with the ball now, who drives it forward for the Centel inside, the famous Pilkington Rex. But Madden manages to knock on. Interference at that play of the ball. And it's going to scrum head and feed to Wigan St Pat's. Now whether it's a kit or whether it's the size of the players, they look dwarfs compared to these Pilkington Rex, but it takes 2 teams to make the final, and there'll be no love lost, especially after the end of Millennium Magic last night when St Helens thrashed Wigan Warriors by over 50 odd points. But that's nothing to do with this. This is the amateur game, the BARLA game. Drive forward, Johnny Malloy. It's a punt over on the last. It's well taken though. Oh, the flag wave is on. I don't think he was happy with that challenge by Mike Nichols. On number 4, Alex Keane. The referee's having a word, and he's bringing the captain over as well. Last thing either side will want to do is lose a player to the sin bin and or even have an early bath. So captain Greg Smith going to put this ball in touch. Both Greg Smith and Ryan Liptrot are the grandsons of the iconic Wigan centre and Great Britain legend Eric Ashton, who sadly passed away a short time ago, and his wish was to see both his sons playing on the same side, so we're looking from the Rugby League heaven above, and his wife's here watching her grandsons play for the Rex. Maron flicks that ball out there to Keane, who gets that ball out again, but he's well wrapped up. Maron drives forward, that looked a bit high, and it's a penalty against Pats. Will they go for the points or go for the power play? It was a high shot, and the skipper's decided that they'll go for two. Well, it is a final. It's early in the game. Well, the Water boys wanted to get on. The referees, well, I can understand what's happening there, because he's going to try and kick this, and if they started putting the water on, it could distract the kicker. From a Pilkington Rex point of view, they've had somebody on with the water, but he's like behind his players. Anyway, the Rex start off the way they want to go on. It's a little chip, and he's missed it. Well, could that be crucial at the end of the 70 minutes? It's a great punt downfield, and it's collected by Filson. He shows and goes, but it's tackled, and he's being pushed back towards his own line. Good offload. Lives it. Good chip downfield. Oh, but it goes straight into touch. Bit of nerves from Pilkington Rex. Danny Lynch that was. And the protective headgear. Scrum half. So the numbers don't relate to the positions. It's the numbers they've had all the time. Helen Boardman joins the line. A couple of more metres. Chris Newton. Oh, that's a good ball. But Reece Sedgwick couldn't take it. And Lynch was in like a rocket, forcing the knock on. Perhaps looking at the player rather than the ball. Keane. Liptrot acting half back, wearing the white boots. It's that ball out to Maron, but looking run from him. Takes 3 pats to put him down. Out 30 away. Smith To Lynch. Lynch. That's that ball out. Last tackle. Smith. A high spiralling bomb. Oh, and Pat's going to take it. And it's another set of 6. Lip trot. Oh, and they tried forcing it down. Twice they do it. It's picked up the loose ball by Foreman. Foreman drives forward. Lip trot gets it out to Kurt Marsh. And it's another penalty. And what will they do this time? Referee's having a word with the offender. Well, will they tap or will they kick? And they're tapping it. Lip trot taps it, goes down that far side, and it's a good run there from number 4 Alex Keane, but the Pats defence slides across. Smith scores right, steps off his left again, gets off the first one, offloads, puts ball going down the line, but Pats put that smothering defence in. Smith, Lynch ducks, takes a tackle from Nichols, 8 away. Smith steps off his right, through the gap. Oh, a spin and drive, he held up. A great effort, Mariner, that's in half back. Smith chips to the corner. Well, they were out of their defensive line quick, Wigan St Pat's. But you've got to give credit to them where credit's due. It's 0-0. Good drive. Chris Newton drives up. Charnley gets it out. There's a chance on here for Pats. An angled runner when it came off a Wigan St Pat hand. I beg your pardon, off a Pilkington Rex hand. But Pats have got the ball back. Referee's happy with it, playing on. It's a nice little scoop from Johnny Malloy. Malloy stopped. Last tackle. Thought it could have been another set of 6 there. A crossfield bomb. It's taken his own in goal. Going to be a 20-metre chap now. How quick will the referee let this one go? He lets it chap. There are still Wigan St Patrick's players behind where that restart takes place on the 20-metre. Good tackle. Lip trot. Oh, comes down this side here. John Spencer's involved in the tackle. Lives it. Oh, drive down the middle. Smith. A chip. It's rolling into the in goal. It's a good chase. But Wigan St Pat's come out of it. Josh Charnley. Smith puts a tackle in. Charnley. It's a few more metres, 3 gone. Good set of 6 this. That's a good pass out to Spencer. Last tackle. Still in their own half. Schmeichel. That's Phil. It's a good bomb. It's a great take. That looked a little bit high to me from Johnny Malloy. Referee's happy with it. Great take by Danny Filson. Another scoop from Acton half-back. Good drive. Smith gets it out to Lynch. Ball goes down the line and that's out to Owen Livesey. Livesey throws it back inside basketball style to Sean Forber. Last tackle, 20 metres out. Lynch to Smith. Oh, that's a nice spiraling bomb across field. Winger couldn't take it, it's bouncing wickedly. And Passer picks up the loose ball. Oh, and he's going. William Boardman. What superb play. He's going under the edges. And he's turned defence into attack. And that makes it 4-0 to Wigan St Pat's. What a magnificent try that was. Greg Smith put a crossfield bomb in. I beg your pardon. Pilks couldn't take it, it bounced twice. William Boardman did, and he just went into top gear through the gap. A 70-metre try under the H's. 4-0 Wigan St Pat's. Michael then, can he turn this 4 into 6? And he has the extras, it's 6 now.
Taking the score 6 points to nil. Number 7, Bill Schmeichel.
Well, that was a shock. Haven't had a lot of territory, but it's all about taking your chances, and they certainly did then. It's a cracking kick, and Pats allowed it to bounce. But Tom Spencer came up with it. Good drive. Both these sides out of the North West Counties under 18s Premier Division. Credit to the league. Malloy, last tackle. Mitchell Banks puts a grubber in. How good's the chase? Josh Charlie's after it. It's good chase by Charlie, but he loses grip of the tackle there. And it's a good run by Livesey, but Charlie gets him second bite. Well, that try's lifted the Wigan side. Lynch loses his footing, and Pilk's overdone it, and Mitchell Banks picks up the loose ball. That looked a tad forward, but Chris Newton takes a notice. And it's a penalty against Wigan St Pat's. I'm not sure what he's given that for, but he's having a word with Chris Newton. And it's an elbow official down on the decks. That's what he's given the penalty for. So Greg Smith's got the ball. Taps it. Oh, that look forward. Oh, the referee's happy with it. The linesmen were happy with it. Lynch putting a lot of work in. Well, steps off his left, steps off his right, makes a few more metres. Lynch again. That's it to Greg Smith. It's a good ball there out to Will Abbott. Last tackle, Smith Grubber. Oh, and it's well picked up by Pats. Defeated on scraps. Kieran Hart picked that one, but he was dumped to the ground by Smith. Gannon drives forward. Luke France acting half back. Richard Akers, angle drive inside the Rex half. Schmeichel flicks it inside there. Last tackle, 6-0 the lead. Schmeichel, that's a high bomb going across field. And Kieran Hart couldn't take it. It's going to be hand over. 18 metres from the own line for Pilkington Rex. Oh, that looked a bit high. Well, referee said it wasn't high. I thought it was high on Maron, even though it was only a small one. Well, that was high-ish as well. Referee calls held. Greg Smith scoots from acting half-back. Lynch. Lynch is dumped to the ground. He's a mini version of Rob Burrow and Rob's minute. Last tackle. Greg Smith. It's another grubber in. Here comes off a pass player and it ricochets to number 6 Mitchell Banks. And is he going to give offside or? No. Got a man injured in back play. And referee's going to hold up time. So referee puts his watch back on. I haven't. It's 23 gone on mine. Smith gets that ball out and there's a little angle drawn on here. 22 out. Scoop from acting half back. William Boardman, the try scorer, involved in that tackle. Boardman's there again. 10 away. Smith juggles it, offers it, shows it, ducks, dives, takes a tackle, 4 away. Lynch ducks, Lynch is just short. Last tackle. Oh, that was an awful pass. And a knock on to boot. Well, territory as such, and even perhaps possession-wise. It's gone to Pilks. They've not been able to change it into power, and a time off now for an injury to Lynch, who's covered every blade of grass already. So Charnley helping his forwards out. Doesn't make much ground though. Liam Gannon. Tom Spencer drives it forward. Oh, and I think that the centre was watching Greg Smith rather than ball there. So Pilk Rexen attacking that short side. Come inside off the wing. Takes a tackle. A 5 metre scoot. Oh, that looked like crossing to me. And that looks like ball stealing. And that's a penalty. 8 metres away, they had a similar penalty to this and ran it and didn't score. And one a couple of metres further back, they went for the kick and missed it. They're running it again. Greg Smith steps off his right twice, offshores the ball, takes a tackle. Maron drives, spins, takes a tackle. Oh, is he in? The referee says he's held over. Magnificent St. Pat's defence. Be a 10 metre restart. Tom Connick involved. They neither overran that. Last tackle. Oh, twice they've gone for the power play. Crubber from Greg Smith. Oh, but this time they're in. It's collected by Sean Forber. That makes it 6-4 with a kick to come. 6-4. Well, that's twice they've run the penalty from inside their 10 metres hole. It didn't look like it was going to come off, but it went to Greg Smith. An angle grubber. It popped up nicely. And number 7, Sean Forber. Touchdown.
Scoring for Pilkington next, number 7, Sean Forber.
So it's Mike Wilson. 2 hard. The extras. 6 all. 29 gone.
Number 2, Mike Wilson. And the score, Wigan St. Patrick's 6, Pilkington Rex 6.
Good return from the kick-off. Livesey. Well, he ducks, goes forward to the own 40 metre line, only 2 gone. Lynch goes to acting half back. Maron's the dummy runner, and there's a half break. And it's a penalty. Not being square. And Greg Smith going to put the ball out. Going to run again. It's a cracking kick. Going to start this set of 6 within 12 metres of the Wigan St Pat's try line. Maron drives it forward. I suppose I say what he walked into that one. Oh, there's a chance on here if he can stretch over. I think he's lost the ball. And he has, and this process of scoring on the second tackle. That could have given his side the lead. That was number 10, Mark Briody. Saw him scored a cracking try for Lancashire under-19s at Yorkshire a few weeks ago that gave them a 12-10 success in the dying minutes. Sorry, an 18-14 success. I'm getting mixed up with the games. They're a bit fractious. Side tackle. Well, it's bright sunshine, the shadow of the stand covering part of the field where we're commentating from, and there's a slight breeze which will help the players no end. As we enter in the last 5 minutes, plus whatever the referees put on for stoppages. There's Wigan St Patrick's Hackers drives it forward. Luke France goes to acting half-back, gives that ball inside out to Johnny Malloy. Drives, spins, takes a tackle. Banks puts a long ball out there to Liam Gannon, and if he could have taken that, there was a chance on. But he knocks on. Pressure building. So it's 6-all. Briody comes up with it from the base of the scrum. Schmeichel puts him down. Briody wants to get up. He's eyeballing Schmeichel. Oh, it's getting nasty, but it's a Wigan Saints game. Oh, and he's fired up for it. It's not Briody, it's Will Abbott. So referee's having a word with the touch judge. Not saying bring back the biff, but one thing's for sure, that Will Abbott is certainly fired up for this. Disappointed about that try, which he looked to be scored. Referee's having a word with him, with the skipper, telling me no certain words, I think. Who's going to be the top dogs then of this top dogs, the under-18s, and the penalty is going against Will Abbott for use of the elbow. 22 metres out to get this penalty, and it's Rhys Sedgwick who drives for the line. France are acting half-back. It's Chris Newton, I think, with the ball. France again at acting half-back. Sedgwick takes that ball from Mitchell Banks. Out to Banks again. Flat ball there to centre at Mark Bayman. And Summy still driving forward, but second phase, Pilt keep him down. Schmeichel gets that ball out. He's got numbers to his left if he wants. He tried flicking it out. Tom Spencer tried grubbering it on, but it wasn't to be. And there's a knock on. Scrum, head and feed to Pilkington Rex. 6 apiece. Referee glancing at his watch. Just entering injury time on mine. 35 minutes each way. Maron picks it up from the base. And he's tackled by his opposite number, Reece Sedgwick. And the referee blows for half time, and the score in this under-18s Northern Rail BARLA National Cup final is Pilkington Rex 6, Wigan St Patrick 6. William Boardman gave the Pats the lead on 15 minutes, a 70-metre try. Well, the second half starts. One of these sides have got 35 minutes to get the advantage, and that's where we're going into extra time. And if it's still level, then the legendary golden point time. And it's difficult to pick a winner at this stage of the game. There'll be a quarter being given a taken here at the John Charles Stadium, home of the Hunslet Hawks. And I don't know what game's been on beforehand, but it's not in the best of condition. Greg Smith puts an high bomb in. Oh, and did he get a touch to that, William Boardman? Definitely going to be a scrum, and he's saying he didn't. Well, referee wasn't sure. Consulted his linesman. Perhaps a little bit lucky there, William Boardman, to get away with that, but it was a high crossfield spiralling bomb. And Wigan St Pat's come away with it in the shape of Reece Sedgwick. Nice little scoot. France out in half-back, gets that ball out. But looking on the fast forward, Charnley fall a little around there, and got a player injured, and the clock's up. Well, it was Mike Nichols who was injured, but he's up now. Strategy to play the ball. Gives it to France. France gives it to Chris Newton. Schmeichel. Oh, that's a nice inside ball. And Sedgwick. Last tackle. Still inside their own half, the Pats. Little grubber from Mitchell Banks. But it's picked up by Put Rex winger. Going down that short side. The advice to come inside. It's like Maron. Oh, that's a good break. Stopped in his tracks. Lynch. Smith gives it to Filson. Last tackle. Smith. Oh, bullet pass it to his winger on the power play. Winger cuts inside Wilson. Wilson, it's a crossfield bomb, switching direction of the attack, but it's well taken by Wigan St Pat's. Lynch puts a tackle in. Charnley. It's dangerous when he has the ball. Bayman. And Nichols couldn't take that pass from Johnny Malloy. A gap was opening for him. Madden picks it up at the base, gives it to Greg Smith. Greg Smith puts a flat ball out there to Danny Filson. And he's being pushed back now. Tigerish defence from Gannon. Little scoot from acting half back. Alex Keane, I think that is. Smith, Lynch. Oh, that's a flat ball there for Jonathan Pearce. Smith, the middle of the pick, offering a few. Was himself. A couple of dummies. Pats didn't take it. Lynch, flat ball there. Oh, and he tries offloading. Abbott gets it out. Filson's in. But I think we're going to have a knock-on down here. And it is. Pilkington Rex aren't happy. And there's a player injured in back play. He's back out. Well, play resumes. Everybody's okay. William Bowman makes a scoop from acting half back. It was a sensational 70-metre try after a Greg Smith bomb that gave his side the opening lead on 15 minutes. She was pegged back just before the half hour. Sean Forber, but Pat's there. A beautiful ball. Chance on here. Liam Gannon comes inside. Lynch is involved. The tackle. Schmeichel looking for the gap there. Good pass out. That's to Johnny Malloy. Charlie joins the line. Last one. 30 away. France puts the grubber out. Good's the chase. Pops up nicely for Mike Wilson. Goes across field. Crab style across the field. His own 10-metre line. There's a slight breeze. It's blowing just slightly, I think, favourable crossfield wind for Pilkington Rex. It's still sunny. The shadow lengthening of this stand that we're sat in as it's a scoop from Pilks. Spin and drive to their own 40-metre line. Oh, Lynch overran it, but he goes back for it, picks it up, gets past Gannon, ducking and oh, that's got to be a penalty. And that was late in the tackle, Kent, as well. But it's a certain live wire, is Danny Lynch. There in the protective headgear, he's taken it off for a second. I'm assuming he's going to put it back on. Oh no, he's not. He's had enough. Well, that's absolutely wonderful for trying to recognise him. It's number 18, Danny Lynch. Smith gets it out to Jonathan Pearce. Takes the tackle. That's a good pass. I thought that was forward, but the referee's happy with it. A beautiful inside pass. I thought the pass to the winger was forward. The inside pass wasn't, but it's Pilkington Rex 10. Wigan St Patrick's 6. I think that's Filson's try as well. So that try came as they attacked. He was following a penalty against Lynch. They attacked the far side. I thought it was a forward pass, but then the winger put it inside to the supporting player to make it 10-6 with a kick to come.
Scoring for Pilkington Red, number 7, Sean Farmer.
And I'll bow down to the scoreboard. It's at Sean Farmer's second try. It makes it 10-6 for the St Helens side. Oh, and Wilson hits the post. So how crucial could that miss be or not be? Only time will tell. And he had a chance earlier on in the first half. Go for the short kick, but it's well picked up. Number 9. Tom Connick for Pilks. So the ball goes out of hand early in the tackle count. And Pats have got a scrum on the halfway line. Schmeichel feeds it. He gets it out to Reece Sedgwick, and the ball's moving down the line. And Josh Charnley draws the line. Quick play the ball. Liam Clark. The ball goes out wide. Chris Newton, an angle drive. Injury in back play. Referee's happy at the moment. Trying to keep this ball alive. The Wigan St Pat's. Eventually put to ground. Players have gone down on his back now. And we're going to have a stoppage for injury to him. 10-6 to Pilks. So we're back in action. Sedgwick takes that tackle, 20 metres out. Going down the short side. Johnny Malloy keeps hold of it. Last one. Clark gets that ball out to Schmeichel. Schmeichel tries to put the kick in, but it's picked up by Curtis Marsh for Pilks. Greg Smith gets a nice little short ball out. Littrot opposite goes. It's tackle round the legs. Greg Smith goes to acting half-back. Lynch gets that ball out to Filson. Filson gets through, he loses his footing, he gets up again. Boardman puts a tackle in, he offloads. Lynch is in! Referee's disallowed it for a knock-on. Well, that could have been game, set and match. Such is the closeness between these two sides. But it was a knock-on. Scrum head and feed to Wigan St Pat's. Oh, what a counter-attack. Going to that far side, and Gannon overruns it. Kicks the ball out in frustration. That could be a crucial knock on that, 20 metres from their own line. 4 points in it. Smith. Lane gives it to Abbott. Thought he'd scored in the first half. Maron, oh, that was a bit high on the lip. I know he's small, but that was a bit high for me. Opposite number Sedgwick put that one in. Smith. Smith looking for the gap, going through it. It's just stopped. 3 metres away. Oh, and they nearly took the dummy then, did Pats. But it's a penalty. I'm not sure what that's for, whether it's... Oh, it's for a slap. Now then, they're 4 points ahead. Will they go for the 2 or will they go for the power play? They're 5 metres away. They're going for the try. Scrambling defence keeps them out. There's a Pilt player injured, and poor play that. Second tackle. Steve Edgerton will be wondering what went wrong there, because now it's going to be scrum. So from defending their own line for the third tackle, they're now going to get the scrum head and feet on their own 20-metre line, as we've got another injury in back play. 4 points in it. Well, here we go again. Charlie joins the line, and they've got to keep an eye on him. Well, I'm assuming that was across the chest. That could have been a penalty. Referee lets it play on, I'm surprised. Oh, he took that well, did Chris Newton. Clark. It's all down the line. Half chance then for Reece Sedgwick. Last tackle just inside their own half. It's a game of chess at the moment. Punt downfield, trying to eke out a mistake. Oh, what was that? You've no need to eke a mistake when you get a pass like that. Well, that was absolutely criminal from a Pilkington Rex point of view. Abbott's down in back play with what looks like cramp. But it's going to be scrum, head and feed to Wigan St Pat's, as Abbott trots back to take his position in the scrum. But it was a superb take, and it's all, I know it's all about expansive rugby league, but when you're only 4 points up and you're just outside your own 20-metre line, not the smartest decision that. Neither was that. Well, both sides don't want to do a complete set of 6. This time Mitchell Banks got it from the scrum, put a pass out to Liam Gannon, who wasn't expecting it. And Pilks are going to get the ball back from this scrum. And the word ball retention comes to mind, but it's all right for me sat up here. I'm not down there making the decisions to try and get the tries. Pat's playing catch up, but it's only 4 points. And on mine, we've got another 15 minutes left plus injury time. That looked forward. But Mike Wilson plays on, he nearly gave himself away there. Comes in crab style, takes the tackle. Lorraine Liptrot. That's an half back. Inside ball. Pat's going down the middle. Smith. Oh, it's a long ball. They've got the overlap if they were. Oh, and I know what he was doing. Lane went, didn't look, passed it, and they just weren't switched on then. But it was a half chance for Wilson, but he overrun it. So head and feed. Wigan St Pat's. All fed in this time by Liam Clark at scrum half. Multitasking. Charnley gets past first one. Tried getting past the second one, but he was tackled. Now he's looking for a penalty there, but Jonathan Pearce wasn't penalised. Now Pat's going down the middle. Clark. Well, I think he saw Greg Smith coming there, but he kept hold of the ball there, and Greg Smith went in for his second phaser. Good run there by Nichols, and it's a little break on the short side by Johnny Malloy, and Malloy's wrapped up. We're on the last tackle again. France. Oh, and the flag wave is on for a bit of handbags. That was a bit of frustration, but fair play to him. He's keeping a tight grip on this game. It's a Saints Wigan game, no quarter being given, and at the moment the St Helens side have got the 4-point lead. Just explain to the referee what happened. It was at that play of the ball, a tangle between the marker and the forward. Referee's calling number 12 from Pats, Johnny Malloy, out. Having a word with the skipper, Rhys Sedgwick. So from attacking, they're going to be defending. It's like pushing away from the marker. Well, when the ball comes back, there'll be a tap from Liptrot. 40 metres from the try line. That's the Pats try line. Greg Smith. Flat ball there, going down the centre. Banks pulls him down. Liptrot to Smith. Smith puts it out to the far side. 10 metres away. Going down that short side, still exploiting it. Another drive, couple of metres away. 4 points in it. Try now, it'd be crucial. Held up, great defence by Pats. So I get a tap. The 10 metre line. Who are going to be the top dogs at number 18s in the country? Greg Smith, Jenkin is in! That makes it 14 points to 6. Well, he had that ball. Jing, through the gap. Try. Well, tiptoe through the tulips. The Pilks lead 14-6. Smith showed him the ball, and he showed him the way. With a kick to come, which will give him a great buffer of 10 points in the context of the game. John Wilson had the extras. He comes, and that makes it 16-6 to Pilkington Rex over Wigan St Pat's, who led earlier in the piece by 6 points to 0. and somebody's going for that. And it's yellow, it could have been red. Well, that's crucial, that.
Try scorer for Pilkington Next, number 6, Greg Smith. Converted by number 2, Mike Wilson. Taking the score, Pilkington Next 16, Wigan St Patrick 6.
Well, 10 points ahead. 13 to 12. This could be the crucial next 10. As Liptrot goes from acting half-back. Oh, there was an interception on then. But there was an overlap on it, had to go for it. We've got a Pats player injured in background, we've got a scrum, and the clock's going to be held up. So can Pilkington Rex make the extra man count? Wilson. Ceremoniously dumped to the ground by Charnley. Liptrot. It's a flat ball there to Maron. What a cracking tackle that was again. Charnley. Liptrot puts a flat ball there out to, I think that was Owen Livesey. Looked a little bit high, referee's happy with it. Greg Smith has already made one, scored one, and he, superb ball! Wilson's in! But it's a forward pass, but it was one hell of a pass. Could well be right there. I've got 5 left on mine now. Well, then Pats have got the ball from the scrum, but what a try that'd have been if it wouldn't have been 4, but it looked good from here. Oh, Pats 16-6 ahead. Sedgwick got that ball on the crash, but stopped in his tracks. Tenacious Pilk's defence. Well, and Luke Crossingsville. Referee's happy. That's up by Foreman. Last tackle. Woods, plenty of time, he takes that. Boardman, his opposite number comes up, but he had to stay on side. But Boardman puts him down with the help of Bayman. Filson. It's that ball out now, looking for space. They've got the Bayman. Now then, he makes sure he stays in play. That's Stephen Lane. Liptrot gets it out to Rob Foreman. Takes a tackle. Liptrot puts a flat ball out there. Another good drive. So move on here. Liptrot's got it again. Oh, goes out to Connick. There's a half chance on there. Last tackle. Is it worth a drop? Greg Smith. It's an angled grubber into the in goal. It's collected by Liam Clark, who just gets out of his in goal. Charnley gets through one, can't get through the second. William Boardman, his opening try, 15 minutes, 70 metres, gave his side an early 6-point lead. Johnny Malloy, that is, the ball. Clark ducks what ducks to. Offloads to Charnley. Charnley offered it. No support. Last tackle, playing catch up. Spinning that ball out wide. Oh, there's a chance on his support. He's got to give it to him. Oh, and can we go and have a comeback? Well, what a sensational try. Wigan St Pat's are back in it, and it's number 6, Mitchell Banks. Well, we've not got long. We've not got long left on my clock plus injury time, but that's 16-10 with a kick to come. Are we being premature of who's going to win the game? Well, they've converted it. There's 4 points in it.
Converting the try. Number 1, Goss Charnley. Into the score. Pilkington Reds put 16. Wigan St Patrick's 12.
Well, Greg Smith's not in any hurry. On mine, we've got time, so we're playing injury time. It's just a case of how many minutes or seconds the referee puts on as Greg Smith punts that one, and he punts it dead. Well, how long's left? Can Pats pull this one out of the bag? The rabbit out of the bag. Clark flicks that ball inside. Oh, he's there again, he's going again. Banks twisting and turning, he's 15 away. Going down that short side now, France flicks it outside. 8 metres away, last tackle. Little grubber. Oh! And now Pilkington's breaking away, counter-attacking. How cool was the Pilks fullback, Danny Filson. 4 points in it. Referee says that one was across the chest. Abbott gets through on. Well, it's a fantastic effort by the Wigan side, but it's a scoop from Littrot. Takes the tackle, last one. Well, is it worth a drop? Greg Smith goes for territory. It comes off Boardman's foot, picks it up on his own in goal. Superbly comes out of his own area. It's a great chase. Deep in injury time with mine. Charnley. Ball and a half breaks on here. Great drive up to the 40-metre line. France Gets it out to Clark. Clark dummies it. Flicks it inside to Charnley. Charnley gets it out to France. France gets it out to Malloy. Ball goes down the line. Garner's coming in. Garner's got it. Garner's got his winger. Oh, he should have passed it. 25 away. Sedgwick. Lukes spins. Lukes for the offload. Takes a tackle. Last one. 20 metres out. Mitchell Banks. Flat ball to Clark. Clark offers it. He can't offload. He offloads somehow. They're still going. Banks. Banks gets it to his centre. His centre's going. Oh, superb defence. Beeman had a chance, but magnificent defending. Abbott involved. We're definitely playing injury time now. The referee's having a quick glance at his watch. There's a defender injured. What a match. Greg Smith taps it. Nothing stupid from Pilks here. Pats are going to try and eke a mistake if they can. Crossfield run from Alex Keane. Still going. Gets away on the first phase of tackle. A great run. It's 5 minutes. He's having a quick glance at the referee. There's 5 minutes injury time on Marmy play. Just another glance. Another drive forward. Another glance by the referee. 4 points in it. What a final. For the top dogs in the country at under 18s. Littrot. Victor, couple of metres. Sedgwick wraps him up, trying to get the ball off him. Last tackle. Littrot goes down. It can't be long left now. Greg Smith punts it downfield, straight out of play. There's a player injured. It's the Pilkington Red player on the 40-metre line. There's an handover. The referee glances at his watch again, and he's holding up play again. Well, I don't know where he's got. I mean, I know he's been stopped at start, but 6 minutes arm on in injuries. Could I still have extra time yet, you know. Well, is this going to the final player, final six, Charnley? He was the final play and the final score. The under-18s, Northern Rail, BARLA champions, are Pilkington Rex by 16 points to 12. But what a close game we had. It was 6-6 at half-time. And then Sean Forbes went in for his second try, which made it 10-6. Then on the hour, on the last tackle, skipper Greg Smith showed the ball, jing, through the gap, scored to make it 14-6. Wilson added the extras to make it 16-6. Then with 3 minutes left, superb running play by Pats. Mitchell Banks supported, went in to make it 16-10. Josh Charnley added the extras, 16-12. They had a chance right at the end for Bayman, but it wasn't to be. Pilkington Rex are the champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's on the match. Pilkington Rex, number 6.
Well, if Grandad Eric is watching in the Rugby League car, they'll be proud of his grandson, Greg Smith, who has picked up the man of the match for a man of the match display. His angle grubber started off the scoring for Sean Forbes to equalise the try by William Boardman, and then it was his crucial try that gave them the 10-point buffer which eventually saw them win by only 4 points. But a great performance by Pilkington Rex, presented with the trophy by Andy Gregory. And Wigan St Pat's took part in a great game to pick up their medals. Presented to him, Pat's valiant in defeat. Could have snatched it to the end, but great sliding defence thwarted them. Great performance. So the medals being presented then. Carol Land, the BARLA Youth and Junior Chair, board member. Representative from Northern Rail, Andy Gregory, having a quiet word with some of the Pats players who were disappointed, but they've taken part in a great final. Unfortunately, the result didn't go the way they wanted. So the winners of the Northern Rail BARLA National Youth Cup Under-18s, Pilkington Rex by 16 points to 12. What a great performance. What a great way to finish 3 fantastic games. The sun's out shining. It's been a magnificent display. The stars of tomorrow have been on show. Take no mistake from that. They've done BARLA proud in all 3 finals. All picking up the medals, and then Greg Smith will pick this trophy up, and there's going to be one heck of a celebration in St Helens tonight. He picks up his medal, waiting to collect the trophy now. It's going to be presented with a trophy now from the representative of Northern Rail. The photo call. What a great weekend then, and Greg Smith collects a trophy. The Northern Rail BARLA National Youth Cup Under-18 winners are best in the country, Pilkington Rex, by 16 points to 12. Hope you've enjoyed it. Steve Manning for Alpha Photography.